Hey everyone, in today's video I'll show you guys how to paint this simple watercolor seascape with some light and dark clouds. The light clouds are actually really easy to make. All you need is a towel paper. I'm going to link all of the materials I used in my description. If you have any questions about this painting, then just comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer. Before I get into my tutorial, I just want to talk to you guys about Skillshare. I'm going to explain you guys what it all is about. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators. There are more than 25,000 classes in business, graphic design, fine arts, and much more. You can also find a lot of classes on watercolor and acrylic painting. The premium membership on Skillshare gives you unlimited access to all these classes, so you are able to join whichever class or community that suits your goals. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is a really good place to learn from. In the fine arts category, there are many good teachers that cover really important art topics. And not only that, the format of the classes is made in a way that it's really easy to absorb information and understand it. Skillshare is also super affordable. An annual subscription will cost you less than $10 a month. But if you aren't ready to pay for the membership, you can explore the classes by getting the premium access using the link in the description. Signing up for the trial version is like a really good way to explore the whole website around. So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description and join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. I am already on Skillshare and I mostly took watercolor classes, so I'd really recommend you guys to check them out because they really did help me, and I'm sure they would also help you guys. So start off by taking your orangish pink and make like a line and go upwards. I mixed Opera Red and Permanent Scarlet from Turner Watercolors to kind of get this shade. So I took the same pinkish mix and added some black to make a little line at the bottom. Then just take a wet clean brush and make strokes right on top of the pink area. And then take any sort of light blue color you have and make some strokes, because that's gonna basically be like the transitional color between the very black dark blue and this really light pink. The light blue that I'm using is Cyan from LUKAS Aquarell 1862 set. It's a really nice intense light blue, so I think that it worked really well. But if you don't have this kind of color, just opt for just a light blue. And if you don't really have any sort of light blue watercolor, take any ultramarine or Prussian blue and mix a lot of water in it. So here for this part I mixed my ultramarine blue from the same set with my black, and this kind of gave a really intense dark blue shade. And I'm going to start off by keeping it light, and then as I add more layer on top of the sky, like at the top, I'm going to take more black and I'm going to make it more intense by using less water. Now for the clouds, take your towel paper, fold it a bit, and then sort of lift off some cloudy shape. Don't just press the towel paper on the painting. Just try to lift it off and try to make cloudyish shapes. So once you see that the pink area is it lost that water shine on the paper and it's just damp, take a really thin brush and mix in some of the same dark blue and black mixture. Make sure to not load your brush with too much water or even too much paint, because this area is still wet. So if you have a brush that's loaded with too much water and paint, what's going to happen is when you're going to try to make like a cloudy shape, it's just going to spread a lot and you're going to lose that shape and it's just going to seem like a little wash you did. So in order to keep like a cloudy shape yet have it blended a little bit into the background, you need very less water and very less paint on your brush, and you slowly build up as you go. Now for the reflection, I'm just going to start off with some pink, then I'm going to add a little bit of more intense cyan by using like more paint than water. I'm not going to leave any space between the pink and cyan, and then under cyan I'm going to take my dark blue and black, and I'm going to just start making strokes side to side to blend them in. You can always take a clean damp brush and run it over the area where you feel like too much blue spread. So once the reflection is dried, you need to take a thin brush and take some dark blue and make little wavy lines. As you go lower, you're going to have to take even more darker blue to make the lines be visible. And once you reach at the bottom, you can also take some black and make some thicker strokes